This Florida mom tried to sell her baby for $500. Who putting a wood in that raw right there? Let's keep it $150. Look at her eyebrows, eyelashes, tank top. Is that sweat? So you put your wood in this joint with no with no helmet, all out there in the open, all C-boy. Nasty work.
Most people who have children, it's one of the most precious things in the world. It's priceless. But a Florida mom is accused of putting a price tag on her own baby.
Are y'all gonna let me go?
No, ma'am. No, there is a warrant for your arrest.
Jessica Woods was known to frequent around this area of Palatka, Florida. At least that's what an employee at
This is who you crack, bruh? Brother, ooh. In my Dr. Umar voice.
one of the local businesses told police. On March 5th of last year, though, that day took a dark turn.
Because they were worried about the baby.
Because she's throwing a tantrum.
No, well, more they wanted to make sure the baby was okay and that you were okay.
I'm fine. I'm trying to find emergency housing.
Here, let's walk over here so we're not right in front of everybody talking. So what's the situation? What, no?
I'm going through a lot.
Like, as far as housing, why are you looking for emergency housing?
Because I had a boyfriend who used to beat out of me and I don't want it around my kid.
Okay. So...
Lee Conley will not take me.
Lee Conley won't take you?
No, because there was a conflict of interest to where one of their staff members told my husband where I was.
So Lee Conley, you've already dealt with them and they won't take you?
Right. I'm willing to do public assistance, public housing. I'm willing to do Mellon Manor. I don't have a ride.
Well, I know you didn't have a license for a while because we had an issue with that, so I remember that.
If you can please help me in any way.
Well, okay, so I've got our victim's advocate coming out. She's going to talk to you. She's going to bring some stuff for the baby.
Where?
She'll be coming over here. I was just on the phone with her when you walked to the bathroom. And I'll call her back and kind of update her on the situation. What was your first and last name again?
Jane Woods.
To get information on
I
the baby.
I need emergency housing.
What you need is to get that baby up, please. You talking about emergency housing, it damn near look like it's about 5, 6 o'clock. So if you don't get no housing tonight, where are you sleeping with this child?
She might be able to help you and kind of steer me in the right direction as well. Lee Conley was actually what I was going to try to recommend, but obviously that's kind of not the...
You know, just because a baby cries doesn't mean that they're in trouble. No. I'm sure you have kids.
I do.
Just because a baby cries don't mean they in trouble. Okay.
It's a really sad situation for the little 1-year-old. Jessica's daughter had no shoes and no diaper on when her mom was talking to police.
So where have you been staying with the baby?
No shoes and no diaper? And you talking about you cold? And the baby's legs is out. You walking around with a butt-naked baby for real, no diaper on, some wipes, and a toy.
I've been staying up.
188 Mango Drive?
Is that rescue for my child?
No. They're going to a different call.
I was staying at 188 Mango Drive and dude was crazy. So I decided to leave.
When did you leave?
I just left last night. I just want to get in a place where I can get situated. And you know I'm an RN, right? And the only thing I'm waiting for...
You're a registered nurse out here drugged up, homeless, with a baby.
It's for my license to be removed.
By the time Jessica finished using the restroom, more officers were already there.
You can't see her face. I can see the corner of her face. She's looking at her like, bitch, don't touch my baby.
Y'all making me feel great.
This is the victim's advocate that I told you I had come.
No, y'all really making me feel great.
diapers for her and stuff. I promise. It's okay. Yeah. You want me to lay it all out right here?
Hey, it'd be funny as hell. She got her all calm, act like she was giving her some stuff. They got her all, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, can I hold her? Give me that goddamn baby. It just I'm a weirdo. Why I think of that? Like, just snatch the baby off her. Fuck it.
That way you can pick, you can change her. I have diapers, I have wipes. Do you need any wipes?
Please.
Some of the diapers.
It's just right now I'm needing a place to stay. She thinks y'all probably trying to take her away from her.
No, I'm not taking her away from mommy.
Stop, baby. Please. Please stop.
So Jessica wasn't arrested at that time, and there was so much we didn't see. A few hours later, we see Jessica's baby again, but without her mom. The woman who brought in the 18-month-old told police a horrifying story of how she winded up with Jessica's baby.
We're gonna take her into the.
Hold on, somebody else came after y'all just gave her some stuff, and she. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. I gotta hear this first. My bad.
Into the classroom here and have her sit.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Catherine coming over as
Catherine's
well.
gonna bring her some clothes and diapers over, but we didn't. I was gonna wipe her off, but we didn't want to wipe her off in case she had to take pictures of her, cause she's.
Okay.
Don't cry, sweetie. Cause she don't deserve it.
I'll come, go in there and I'll come sit with you.
Well, I'll come sit with you.
And just real quickly, just go ahead and tell me what transpired.
First, last night, she came in, I want to say 10 minutes before we was closing, and she had the baby with her. Both of them had no shoes on. The mom.
So,
Her and Jessica walked in.
And it's cold, and she got no shoes on, and the baby don't. Come on, bro. Somebody got to take this baby immediately.
And I noticed the baby had took her diaper off. And she was like pointing at her private, like it was irritating her or something. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the diaper, kids get irritated or whatever. And she was like, she's not gonna do that because I only have one diaper for her. So she put the diaper back on her. And it wouldn't, you know how the sticky side of the diaper, it wouldn't stick no more. So she like hit her. And was like, you just stupid, you should have did that. And I was like, what? So I called the police. This morning I came 7 a.m. The mom, Jessica, was laying on the AC unit. And she was in a Dollar General's buggy. And it was drizzling.
She sitting on laying on the AC unit, and you got your baby in a Dollar General buggy in the rain?
She was asleep and the baby was in there hollering. So then I said, do you want me to go to the store and get her some stuff and she can sit in here? And she was like, no. Do you have some money? I said, no, ma'am. I have money to get your daughter stuff. And she was like, no, you could just have her. I was like, ma'am. I said, no. I said, do you need help? Like, do you need me to call these people so they can help you? And she said, no, don't worry about it. And she snatched her daughter out the top part and slammed her in the bottom part. Then she went to Dollar General. And that's, I guess, why they had a police report this morning for Dollar General, her throwing stuff on top of the little girl. She came back. I see her walking back towards our job.
So now this was all last night?
No, this was all today.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of this is from today.
Yes. So she walking past the job with some other girl. And she said, come here, because I trust you, come here. So I'm like, oh my God. I asked two of my coworkers to walk out with me because I don't know what.
So y'all had a dispute. You called the police on her, and now she tell you to come here. I trust you. This story is all over the place, but the shorty's definitely a crackhead. So I mean, I ain't gonna say she lying, or I know she probably ain't lying. Like, I would bet my bottom dollar that, you know what I'm saying, she telling the truth. But this story is just wild.
In somebody's mind. And as I walked over there, she said, I'll give you, if you give me $500 right now, you can have it. I said, have what? She said, have her. And she put her down in the leaves. And I said,
500. 500. People is really out here willing to sell their children, and for a measly 500.
are you serious? At this time, the baby got up and she was getting ready to walk in the road. If you know Krill, it's a busy road. So she get ready, and I grabbed the baby and I picked her up and I said, I'm not giving you no money. She said, well, just have her because it's just too much for me.
It's terrible to imagine selling a baby for $500. But honestly, if it wasn't for this woman who brought in the baby safely, who knows what could have happened.
We dealt with her this morning. We gave her clothing. We gave her a bag with all kinds of stuff. We called DCF.
Yes.
DCF went on scene, and DCF did their thing, and they left. So right now,
How is just giving her some clothes and she don't got nowhere to stay or no food? Doing their thing. You think you did something because you gave her a bag of diapers, some wipes, and 2 outfits? That's not helping.
Now they was willing to give her the money. They was like, whatever it takes for her to get away. Yeah. I was like, no, we're not enabling her.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was like, we're not enabling her, and we're not breaking the law for her either.
Yeah, I don't care how much I want to help. I can't buy a baby for $500. I'm in the wrong now at this point. Now, if I really want the baby that bad, I could, like she did, take her, turn her in, see if I could take her home. If not, hey, ain't nothing else I could do. I'm not purchasing a baby. That's crazy work.
There. 2 days later, police found Jessica and got her side.
Do you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
Do you waive these rights, and are you willing to talk to me?
Yes. If there's a possibility of these charges being dropped, yes. If I can clear that up, yes. This is bogus. It's false.
Given what allegedly happened, it's hard for her to explain this away.
Do you have children?
Yes.
Okay, how many children do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2.
Yes.
What are those children's names?
One passed away and one you guys have.
Appreciate the sub, brother. Welcome to the GoHammtv fam.
What's your daughter's name?
Giovanna Chantel Woods.
How old is Giovanna?
Giovanna's 18 months old. She's my world and I'm hers.
Okay. Where is Giovanna?
Giovanna
Good
was
question.
supposed to be returned to me last night by 6 p.m. I got called by the police and told me the DCF got involved. I went and filed my taxes at H&R Block. While I was there, one of the members of my church filed my taxes for me. She asked me if she could keep my daughter overnight. She said she wanted to buy her some clothes. She know I just got out of abusive marriage and I'm trying to get back on my feet. I just got a stable place to stay. We exchanged numbers. I told her I had to have her back. By 6 p.m. she could only stay one night. She wanted to keep her for a week. I told her no way. I have 5 witnesses to this. Okay.
5 witnesses. What's their name? And what's the name of the church member that took your baby overnight, that couldn't keep her past 6 o'clock? Only 1 week. She wanted 1 week. You only let her do 1 day. Man, get the fuck out of here. What's her name?
The next thing I know, I got served with an order that was stating that I am not allowed to go to H&R Block. And any attempts that I made to contact her, I could not reach her. So when I called the DCF caseworker yesterday, he told me that he was supposed to meet me with my daughter, that for some reason he had her, which I'm not even understanding why, because the H&R Block employee, the one I go to church with, Giovanna was supposed to be staying the night with her, 1 night.
Okay. And what's the worker that you go to church with? What's her name?
Her name's Crystal. I don't know which her legal name. I can pull up everything in my phone. I know I thought she was a good lady. Apparently her and my sister are working together. She's the black girl with the pink hair.
Well, you don't know Crystal's last name?
To be honest with you, I'm having an anxiety attack. My child just got taken from me,
And you don't know the last name of the bitch you let keep your baby overnight. Look at his face and look at him sitting back like this. Nobody believe in you. Shut up.
she repetitively asked me. She said, I can help you with clothing. I can help keep your diapers. Please let me help you. One of my friends was there. Her name's Kimberly McLeod. She said, Jay, just get the help. You need it right now. I said, one night, only one night. And when she didn't return my call, I told her that I was going to call the police and report my daughter missing if she didn't produce my child.
And so what day did all this transpire?
She was supposed to be returned to me yesterday by 6 p.m. So the day before.
Okay, so the day before yesterday, you gave
her permission to keep Gigi overnight until 6 p.m. the next day. That was to allow her to go shopping and get some clothes.
So why the hell couldn't she go shopping and just bring you the stuff? Why does she need to stay the night in order for her to get you some diapers and some clothes?
This is clearly a different story than the one that was told a few days ago, and detectives aren't buying what Jessica is saying.
Do you remember having a conversation where you asked this lady, supposedly Crystal with H&R Block, for money?
I never asked her for money. Why would I? I could get an advance on my taxes if I need.
So you never asked this worker or made any statements?
No, I went there to get a new card, and they were supposed to print me out one, and they didn't. So I was a little upset they didn't give me a new card. They mailed it, but I never asked anybody for money. I have income tax. Why would I?
When you said you don't know Crystal's last name?
I have everything in my phone. I have not slept. I have not ate. I'm physically ill without my child.
Don't give this baby back. If y'all do, it's up.
Are y'all gonna let me go?
No, man. No, there is a warrant for your arrest.
And the officer made due on his promise. Jessica was arrested and charged with child neglect and cruelty towards children. She was held in the Putnam County Jail on more than a $250,000 bond.
Online records show Jessica Woods was released from jail because she ended up going to prison, but it's unclear how long her sentence is. Previously, she was ordered to have no contact with her daughter until she was permitted to by a court order. As for her baby, who should almost be around 3 years old now, she was put in foster care.
Another baby in the system from a trash-ass, snap-ass mother that did a little bit of jail time and still can't get her baby back. Congratulations. Wow. Weirdo. To be able to come to the grips of being homeless, not having Pampers or nothing for your daughter. It's cold. She's with no clothes on, no pamper. Like, you're disgusting. And to be acting like you wanted your baby back, and then once you realize you can't get your baby back, your next question is, are y'all gonna let me go? Like, you're selfish, you're disgusting, bro, and there's nothing that you can do that you should be able to get your daughter back. I believe in second chances, but you deserve a second chance at life, but maybe not to be a mother for real. This baby need to be able to do, talk, and fend for herself before she should even be allowed around you. I'm talking about 10, 11, 12 years old, where she can call CPS and be like, hey, I'm struggling over here. Mom Dukes is back on whatever she on. Come get me. You feel me? Like, you shouldn't be able to have no child. I don't care. No child. No child. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. Let me know what y'all think about that. At this point, I'm just mad rambling. So, sub up, like the video. I'll catch y'all on the next one.